excited to talk to you because funny story, I'm going to take us back a little bit. I used to work in radio, and the last time I saw you was in 2009. I was on the radio playing your song on the radio. Now, fast forward 11 years later, I'm working in TV and interviewing you for TV. So, and the universe is a crazy place, right?
Something is meant to be. It's meant to be.
Well, you are a jack of all trades. World of Dance is one of my absolute favorite shows to watch because it is Goosey's. Yes, I'm stealing J-Lo's word. It's Goosey's invoking every time I see these people get up there. And I really wish that every contestant got to fast forward onto each round. You know, as a judge, it's got to be the hardest decision to let somebody go.
I always say I wish that people were not as good at what they do. It would make our job that much easier. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean it's a complete joy to work on that show. It's a complete joy to sit next to J-Lo regularly. You know, that's one of the highlights of life. I love the show. I love the people that do the show. I love the contestants. Mainly because you can tell that everyone is there because they really and truly want to be. You go to work and it's just that vibe in the air that nobody wants to be here. You know, they're like, you don't get that on the set of World of Dance. Everybody's there because they want to be. Everybody's there because they genuinely believe in what the show is about. And at the end of the day, the show is about helping these dancers, you know, just get to a better place in their careers, get to a better place financially. You know, it's not very common knowledge that dancers don't get paid very well. You know, these dancers you see in these big tours and dancing behind these huge artists, you would think that they're making a pretty penny for it, but they're not. They're really and truly not. So to be able to give a dancer $1 million, you know, basically saying thank you for the blood, sweat, and tears you put into your passion is big for me. That's really, really big for me. So I love the show, man. And I hope that everyone watching loves it as much as loves watching it as much as we enjoy doing it.
Yourself, Jennifer Lopez, Derek Huff, and Twitch have all been a part of this show. So we're going to start the first round on the main stage of semifinals tonight. And it's one of two semifinal rounds, correct?
Yes.
Can you give us a little sneak of what we're gonna see tonight?
Oh, see, there you go. Trying to get you in trouble. See? No. You gotta wait till the show tonight. I'll say this. If you've missed the stage, if you've missed our big, beautiful stage, you get to see it tonight for the first time this season. We did it kind of different this season. You know, previous 3 seasons, we started on the stage. You know, from the qualifiers, you're on the stage, big, beautiful stage, LED screens everywhere, crowd screaming your name. Like you get that from the very first show, previous seasons. So we started realizing that maybe we might need to make them earn that a little bit. You know what I mean? There's no other situation where from the very first time you get the big show. Like it doesn't happen like that in real life. There's the audition period, then there's the callback, and then hopefully by the grace of God you make it and then you get to the big show. So we decided this season to completely strip it down. Like no big beautiful stage, no crowd screaming your name, none of that. We went and got a warehouse downtown LA, and it's us, the dancer, and their talent, and that's it. And you have to prove it to us right then. You have to prove that you're worthy of that big stage. So the people that you'll see tonight are the ones that proved themselves worthy. Yeah. And the finale show, we did have to shoot without an audience, and that was because of the whole COVID-19 thing. That was when it started really getting serious. Like, all right, guys, they said we can't even bring an audience in here, so we gotta hurry up and get this done, and everybody has to get home. Right. But yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. I mean, we did what we had to do. And I don't think the show suffered at all for it. I think that you still get the feel of the show because you still get to lock into these contestants and their backstory and like just really start to root for them. You know what I mean? That element of the show is still there, regardless of, you know, the audience or whatever it is.
One more question before I go. I know I always see you guys on TikTok, and I think I know the answer with this, but who is the biggest TikToker? Who's the most obnoxious one with, hey man, let's do a TikTok, or hey, let's do this dance challenge?
275% Derek Huff. Absolutely. Completely Derek. Yeah. Derek's discovery of TikTok is a joy and curse of our lives. Yeah, because Every second that we're not filming, he's like, "Hey guys, come on. Okay, so let's do this one." And I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay, Derek."
yeah. He's like, go.
Oh, we love him for it. We love him for it. We do.
Well, Neo, we are so excited for World of Dance. The first of 2 rounds, the semifinal rounds, kicks off tonight on KPRC Channel 2, right here on NBC. That's going to be at 9 o'clock, and then the world final finale for World of Dance will be next Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see this. Neo, stay safe. We wish you the best of luck, and we can't wait until you come back and visit us here in Houston, Texas.
Absolutely. Thanks for the love, guys.